My name is Muahmmad Abyan Laksamana and I am from SMA N21 and I agree with the motion that scholarship should only be given on the basis of financial necessity. Now, what is scholarship? Scholarship is financial support given to students for the purpose of schooling. Now, we live in a country where there are still many people struggling to make ends meet. What I mean by this is that there are still many people that are living in poverty. Millions, in fact. As of September of 2017, there are 25 million people that are still living in poverty. I repeat, there are 25 million people that are still living in poverty. This 25 million people consists of low-income family that have children that have no that have children that have many potential. These children, there are many little Timmy, little Agus, little Putri, little Fatima that has many potential. There are many of these children that could be the next astronaut, the next football player, the next doctor, the next surgeon, the next musician, but they couldn't because of their financial reality. Now, we could help them, but we didn't. The government could help them, but they didn't. The institution could help them, but they didn't. We could help them, and yet we didn't. There are many children that are in need of our help, and yet that could better our future, that could make this country much greater than ever before. Now, this fact only send me more because there are still many corruption in this education system. There are still many families that could just make their child goes to this prestigious school just because they are rich, just because they are powerful, just because they are from this family or that family. And and even though the country could help them, they didn't. The country could help this. We could have many people, many surgeons, many football player, many potential from this low income students, and yet we didn't help them. Of course, the government. Of course, there are many times that the government wants to help them, and yet it wasn't enough. Our country, even though it's progressing, is still have many poverty, still have many children living to help their family to work instead of having a proper education. And so that's why I believe that scholarship should only be given on the basis of financial necessity.